Today guys, meron tayo isang very budget-friendly phone na gusto natin review here in my channel. And this is called the Vision 5 ni Itel. And this one has some specs na really jaw-dropping para sa kanyang presyo. And this phone starts at 3,799. And I'll show you kung ano mga specs na yun na for me, kahanga-hanga at its price point. Buksan muna natin. So hi guys, ako si Richmond ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. A quick shout out to our friends from Tech Time Trade for helping me customize itong extended mousepad na meron ko dito na customizable. And I can say that it's really nice. Ang dali nilang kausap. I'll be linking on the description box below kung saan ko nakuha to guys. And pwede mo i-customize so pati ang logo natin, pwede natin lagay. Just give them the design. They will help you provide itong mousepad na ito. Definitely, it's nice. It will be according sa taste niyo. So this is the Itel Vision 5. It has 18 watts of fast charging, 5,000 mAh of battery, supports 4G, and it is 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. And sinabi na dito, meron siya free protective case. Normally, hindi kasama to, free case na to sa mga phone at this price point. Si Itel Vision 5, nagawa niya isama pa ang free case dito sa phone na ito, which for me, kahanga-hanga. So, buksan muna natin. Ang dami na nakasulat dito sa gilid. So, here are some of the things na offered ni Itel. Dito sa kabila, nakasulat, thanks for choosing Itel family product. Right? May SIM ejector tool dito. Product manual. Hindi na protective film. Pag open mo, ito itsura na kanyang home screen. Protective case. Hard case pa, oh. And this is the product itself. Tanggalin natin. And the color looks really nice. And ang color na hawak ko right now is called the mint green. Makita mo, no, yung kanyang green is from light green down here to dark green. So, medyo may pagka-gradient finish siya. Together inside, nagawa pa na isama ang free na headphones, micro USB cable, and kanyang 18 watts na charging brick. So, mag-quick phone tour muna tayo. Sa ilalim, meron siyang loudspeaker, kanyang micro USB na port, microphone in, and of course, kanyang audio jack is there. Sa gilid, kanyang power button, and of course, kanyang volume rocker. Sa ibabaw, it's pretty clean. Kabilang side, the SIM tray. Sundutin natin. And sulit to, triple card slot pa siya. Dalawang nano SIM plus isang micro SD expansion. Sa likod ng triple camera lens, starting with the 8MP na main sensor. Meron pa siyang fingerprint scanner dito sa likod, though medyo outdated nga lang pag nasa likod. Sa harap ang kanyang teardrop notch na 5MP. Ito ang kanyang boot up screen. One thing na nagustuhan ko dito sa phone na ito is outright malinis siya. Halos vanilla Android feel siya, walang siya ng bloatwares, and you get the almost stock Android feel dito sa Itel Vision 5. And currently, itong Itel Vision 5 is running inside Android version 12 and ang kanyang software is Itel na version 8.6. So itong phone na ito is being powered by the Unisoc SC9863A1, then together with a 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. And chinek naman natin ang kanyang benchmark dito sa Antutu version 9.4.4. It was able to score a 101,000 points. For me, having a price point of 3,799 and meron kang score na ganito, it's pretty not bad. Now, given na meron siyang score na ganito sa Slingshot Extreme, dito sa 3D Mark na test, this phone can probably play some very mild games. Now, for me on a daily usage, this phone is pretty not bad. It can get me through the day for social media, for watching some videos, playing some mild games, and doing a lot of other things na a normal phone can do. And nagamit ko itong phone na ito on several occasions, on Zoom meeting, yung biglaan na meeting. I can say okay siya. The camera is pretty decent. Now, itong phone na ito has a 6.6-inch na IPS LCD, HD Plus ang kanyang display, and I'm not quite sure kung anong Corning Gorilla Glass protection dito sa harap, and well, wala namang nakikita sa net kung ano nga bang klaseng protection meron sa harap. Now, one of the impressive things dito is 5,000 mAh ang kanyang battery and 18 watts ang kanyang charging capability. Normally, phone at this price point, makita mo, laging 10 watts lang kaya nung isupport. But this time around, si Itel was able to pack in an 18 watts na charging capability dito sa phone na ito. So, ano meaning na 18 watts dito sa phone na ito? So, I was able to drain the phone down to 20% and charge it back up to 100. Nagtapos ako, no, in just 2 hours and 10 minutes. Normally, pag phones at 10 watts, it will reach you around mga 3 hours or so just to fill the tank. But ito, 2 hours, a little bit above 2 hours, pwede na. Now, on daily average usage, this phone was able to get a 10 hours and 9 minutes na screen on time dito sa PC Mark na battery stress test. And what I mean by daily average usage is, of course, pang social media, pang videos, and of course, pang video chat, and of course, a little light games. kaya na magtagal more than a day. Now, browsing social media, I can say okay naman siya. There are times na mafe-feel mo may kunting sluggish siya kunti sa pag-scroll up. But overall, I can say, well, no problem naman when you are able to load all of the videos dito sa Facebook, sa TikTok, sa Instagram, and of course, sa Twitter. Ganito na may itsura niya when it comes to TikTok. Well, sometimes sluggish, sometimes okay naman siya. So itong phone na ito only has a security level na level 3. So meaning hindi ka makapagpanood ng mga HD dito. Subalit, itong phone na ito is only just 720p. So well, I don't think that you can watch mga talagang HD dito sa phone na ito. And so I was able to try to watch some videos dito sa YouTube. I can say okay naman siya. I don't really feel any problem dito watching a 720p and carrying this phone around, well, outside the house. I was able to watch some really nice videos dito. Although kind of display is not the best, of course, don't expect too much as $3,799, but I can say that it can get you through all your binge watching dito sa phone na ito. Kaya naman niya. So one of the things na pansin ko dito at this price point, yung kanyang mga bezel dito sa gilid is not so thick. But coming down to the bottom, medyo makapal ka lang kanyang baba. Now, this phone only has one loudspeaker dito sa ilalim. Though when I'm watching videos, hindi ako masyadong kontento sa kanya, no? There are times na medyo mahina siya, lalo na ko yung pag-encode ng sound is medyo mahina. So I bought along this one, itong Itel na IEB81 na headphones. What's nice about this one is dalawang kaya na yung support, no? Either go for Bluetooth or meron kang aux input. So since meron ka naman aux input, masusupport na dito sa Vision 5. So inside the box, meron siya aux cable, meron siyang charging cable, and ito ang kanyang product. So, magaan siya, I can say, and natutupi siya. So, definitely mabilis mag-pack away na ito. Now, ang team niya is red and black. Medyo okay siya, no? Ganda ng tingnan. So, medyo may pagkagamo sa feel siya and extendable din siya at the same time. May leather foam finish siya dito, so definitely hindi siya masakit sa ulo mo, no? And itong cushion niya is not pretty bad. I think this is made out of good materials din as well. Now, some of the ports dito sa ilalim, meron siya LED light, ang kanyang micro USB charging port, ang aux. Then, meron pa siyang micro SD slot, no? So, meaning pwede ka mag-playback ng mga music na i-store mo sa SD card. Together with this one power button, of course, ang kanyang volume rocker. And if you want to know kung saan nyo pwede mabili ito, I'll be linking on the description box below. Now, itong phone na ito has a 8MP na main sensor together with dalawang QVGA na camera sa likod. And of course, ang kanyang fingerprint sensors at the back. Then, there's two LED flash also here. And up front, meron siya 5MP na front-facing camera. Now, using this phone to take some shots, I was able to get in some decent shot and some not so good shot. Of course, I don't really expect too much from this phone dahil you know na this phone is only just a very, very budget na phone. It can get you through with some photos, but overall, I can say, well, the camera is just, well, very, very average lang. Now, what's more surprising dito sa phone na ito, the front-facing camera was able to take some decent shot outdoors. And I was surprised sa kanyang mga details. It doesn't seem to me na isang $3,799 na phone, no, taking this front-facing camera shot. And yeah, it's really surprised me. Now guys, itong Itel Vision 5 comes in two variants. You have the 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, priced at $3,799. And you have a higher variant, the 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, priced at 4,099 pesos. Now guys, what can I say about tong phone na ito? This one is pretty much a very budget-friendly phone. It can perform. It supports fast charging. It has a big battery. The screen is decent. And of course, I can say ang kanyang camera is quite average for usage. Overall, kaya na mag-provide sa inyo ang basic necessities na kailangan mo for social media, for taking photos and listening to music, watching videos. Kaya na itong phone na ito. But if you want a gaming phone na budget, well, I don't think this phone is just right for you. And so guys, kung gusto nyo malaman kung saan pwede mabili na ito, I'll be linking everything on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click na rin bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so ako pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?